Hello there you guys, welcome to another one of my live videos. And breaking news that has just hit out, that officially James Rodriguez has currently signed a 2-year loan deal with Bayern Munich. It's according to The Guardian, the BBC and all the other media outlets that James Rodriguez is fully going to be signing a 2-year deal for Bayern Munich, and then officially after that Bayern Munich are going to have the option if they're going to fully purchasing, which is 2019. Bayern Munich are currently willing to sell Douglas Costa. They've currently signed a couple of players as well of Bayern Munich. But he's currently spent 3 years in the Spanish capital as a Rodriguez. Carlo Ancelotti, as he's worked for him in the past with Real Madrid back in 2014, when he won the UEFA Super Cup, and he won the FIFA World Cup, and the Colombian's outstanding performances in the World Cup got him a move to Real Madrid. As he worked with him, did Carlo Ancelotti, and they have currently got that reunion now. And the Bayern Munich chairman said he is delighted about how this transfer has gone. But basically, the full story of it, and it's talks of is it Real Madrid are gonna get 10 million, something like that, for loaning him out. And it could be around about 35 million, 40 million pound in total for the loan and the transfer thing. But yeah, it looked in the ascendancy basically about James Rodriguez, because he's done fantastically well in the past. He's won Champions Leagues with Real Madrid, he's won La Ligas with Real Madrid. He's done fantastic for Porto before, he's won trophies with Porto. And Monaco, that Real Madrid, that was basically the asking price. It was 63 when Real Madrid had paid the 63 million for Monaco when he was at Monaco. I think it was around about that. There was basically asking, and that Manchester United had been showing their interest in James Rodriguez. Chelsea had been showing their interest in James Rodriguez. But I think it had broke out since yesterday that Javi Hernandez-Bonnet, the current Colombian journalist, has said Bayern Munich were preparing to make an initial bid for James Rodriguez, and that it looks like it was in their favour that they was going to get him on the board. Currently the German champions, Bayern Munich, and they'll be delighted with this move because they'd only just recently joined the race. Obviously, he said before, did James Rodriguez, because he's not been favoured in the Real Madrid team last season. He hasn't been favoured in there. He hasn't got the first team action. And last season, I think he made, 22 appearances and 30 of them starts, and I think he got about, 13 goals, something like that. And he currently wasn't even named into the Champions League final, was James Rodriguez. He missed the Champions League final against Juventus. He wasn't even named onto the bench. But yes, guys, he's currently joined Bayern Munich on a 2-year deal, has James Rodriguez. But this has basically shocked me because it's looked for absolutely ages. That he said Perez were blocking him a move at one point unless any team were willing to pay the price tag that had been set out by Madrid. And then he was basically trying to force the move with James Rodriguez. But I don't think, it was in our favour. It was in our favour that we was going to get James Rodriguez on the board. Because he was adamant that he did want to still come to Manchester United with all the other teams that had been interested in him. Also, Chelsea are interested in there, frustrated about this. But they basically wasn't willing to pay the price tag, which was it between 65-70 million pound for James Rodriguez. And that's the main reason why. And I am disappointed about this because he'd have been fantastic operating at number 10 role as a replacement for Wayne Rooney. As we know, Lukaku's got that number 9 now. And it's disappointing, and he'd have been fantastic in that number 10 role. James Rodriguez, as I class him, he's a very versatile player. He drives forward. He combines with his teammates fantastically well. He's a very prolific goal scorer. He's versatile. He scores lots of goals and sets overall high standards, does James Rodriguez. But his quality, and he's basically now going to be joining up with the Bayern squad immediately when they travel to their tour in 12 days' time in China. But you see, with Real Madrid, their frustration, and with them try to buy players and stuff, and try to get rid of players, and trying to negotiate with other teams, trying to negotiate with other teams. They are struggling, and they're struggling in this Real Madrid. You know, they're nowhere near to getting David De Gea. They've asked, basically, with the Morata case, they're asking far too much money for Alvaro Morata. Is it 80 million euros or something like that? They're asking for Alvaro Morata. That's why we basically showed more intentions on Lukaku than Morata, because Real Madrid are basically asking too much money for Alvaro Morata. But I'm disappointed about this, guys. I really am disappointed that... Well, it could basically affect the other deals as well. It could affect Mbappe, you know. There's been talks about that could be happening as well. Arsenal, according to reports, are currently delighted with this. I don't know why, but they currently are delighted with this, with James Rodriguez going there. Wait there, let's have a few puffs of this. But yeah, he did fantastically well with Ancelotti in the season with Real Madrid. He's been outstanding for his World Cup form. Has been outstanding. I praise the Colombian for that. He's versatile. His performances are absolutely fantastic, and I'm gutted. I am absolutely gutted because he was nowhere near favoured to going to Bayern Munich until yesterday. Reports had stemming from numerous reports that Javi Hernandez-Bonnet, the Colombian journalist, had said Bayern Munich are in a couple of hours are willing to make a bid for James Rodriguez. And they've got him currently on a 2-year loan deal. I'm going to have to rename videos. I said a 2-year deal. But it's a 2-year loan deal. And then they're going to have the option after that till 2019 to officially buy him and get him on the board. So that's the breaking news, guys. That's the breaking news. So anyway, guys, that's everything to update you with today. When more things update, I will be notifying you guys about that. So take it easy. I'll see you later on. Bye.